On a daily basis, which of the following should be verified in refrigerant recovery equipment? A. Temperature levels. B. Both oil levels and for refrigerant leaks. C. Refrigerant leaks. D. Oil levels. Technicians who work on small appliances with sealed systems must have A. Universal 609 certification. B. Type 2 certification. C. Type 1, 2, or 3 certification. D. Type 1 or universal certification. Is it true or false that recovery devices should not be used on hydrogen-containing equipment? A. False. B. True. To determine the type of refrigerant, which purity test is used? A. RE 700. B. RE 900. C. RE 200. D. RE 500. Only one service connection is required for which of the following? A. Both. B. System-dependent recovery units. C. Self-contained recovery units. D. None of the above. According to EPA standards, removing which component is considered a major repair? A. Evaporator fan motor. B. Liquid line dryer. C. Compressor. D. Switch. In a refrigeration system, air causes discharge pressure. A. No changes in. B. Lower or higher. C. Lower. D. Higher. You should never do this when a system is in a deep vacuum. A. Add refrigerant to the system. B. Energize the compressor. C. Energize system fans and blowers. D. Use a micron gauge. During the recovery process, there is a strong odor. Which of the following is most likely to be the source of the problem? A. Condenser burnout. B. Compressor burnout. C. Accumulator burnout. D. All of the above. Which of the following is used to prevent transient liquid slugs from getting into the compressor? A. Recovery equipment. B. Crank driver. C. Accumulator. D. Radiator. Which method is the most effective for transporting refrigeration cylinders? A. Downright. B. Upright. C. Does not matter. D. On its side. Which of the following should you use to flush the system after the refrigerant has been recovered? A. Nitrogen. B. R22. C. Water. D. Compressed air. Only a stable allows you to accurately read refrigerant pressure. A. Temperature. B. Volume. C. Density. D. All of the above. The EPA's requirement for repairing small appliance leaks is: A. All leaks must be repaired within 30 days. B. Leaks should not be repaired. C. All leaks must be repaired immediately. D. Leaks should be repaired whenever possible. When which of the following is vented in a closed environment, it can cause an explosion? A. Oxygen. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Hydrogen. D. Nitrogen. The state of a refrigerant leaving a refrigeration system's liquid receiver is: A. Low pressure liquid. B. Low pressure gas. C. High pressure liquid. D. High pressure gas. When the annualized leak rate reaches or more, leaks in industrial process and refrigeration units must be repaired with a 50-pound charge or larger. A. 40%. B. 30%. C. 10%. D. 20%. When evacuating a system, what is the minimum number of microns a vacuum pump must pull? A. 500,000 microns. B. 50,000 microns. C. 500 microns. D. 5,000 microns. A high-pressure appliance with a capacity of less than 200 pounds, the level of an HCFC or HFC refrigerant must be evacuated to: A. 4 inches of vacuum. B. 0 inches of vacuum. C. 10 inches of vacuum. D. 15 inches of vacuum. Which of the following is commonly contained in refrigerants made before 1950? A. SO2. B. HNO6. C. NO2. D. None of the above. The disposable cylinders must be: A. Recovered and used again. B. Used for air. C. Discarded. D. Stored away. Which of the following do the filter dryers remove? A. Mold only. B. Moisture only. C. Moisture and particulates. D. Particulates only. The usage of certified recovery equipment is the first step in using proper recovery practices that is certified by: A. EPA field supervisors. B. EPA approved laboratory. C. EPA only. D. Manufacturers approved by UL. Which of the following cannot be compressed by a compressor? A. Both options. B. None of the options. C. Vapor. D. Liquid. A high-pressure appliance with 210 pounds of R407C refrigerant must be evacuated to a level of: A. 0 inches of vacuum. B. 4 inches of vacuum. C. 15 inches of vacuum. D. 10 inches of vacuum. For a pressure decay test, using dry is the best leak checking method? A. Carbon. B. Water. C. Nitrogen. D. Air. The unit should first be after the installation of any type of system. A. Charged according to manufacturer's guidelines. B. Pressurized with air and checked for leaks. C. Left 24 hours to allow the system to stabilize. D. Pressurized with an inert gas and leak checked. All comfort cooling systems containing more than 50 pounds of refrigerant must be repaired when the annual leak rate exceeds A. 15%, B. 20%, C. 10%, D. 5%. If a leaking appliance with a regulated refrigerant can't be fixed, it must be A. Retrofitted or retired within 12 months. B. Replaced within 12 months. C. Retrofitted or retired within 3 months. D. Replaced within 3 months. A rupture disc in a low-pressure system will open at which of the following psig? A. 20 psig. B. 25 psig. C. 10 psig. D. 15 psig. In very high-pressure appliances, what type of refrigerant is used? A. R50. B. R410A. C. R503. D. R500. With Type 3 certification, what kind of equipment can be worked on? A. Vacuum pressure. B. Low pressure. C. High pressure. D. Medium pressure. Which of the following is used to cool the absorption chiller? A. Neither of the options. B. Both of the options. C. Electricity. D. Heat. What is the machine room safety standard? A. RE 740. B. OSHRI 15. C. EPA 740. D. OSHRI 34. All refrigerated recovery cylinders are approved by this agency. A. RE. B. EPA. C. DOT. D. OSHA. When evacuating refrigerant, water must be circulated through the tubes to prevent A. Water leaks. B. Oil problems. C. Refrigerant leaks. D. Water from freezing. Which of the following types of compressors are open-drive compressors? A. Reciprocating. B. Scroll. C. Screw. D. Centrifugal. To repair an R22 chiller, the technician must A. Must have a Type 3 certification. B. Must have a Type 2 certification. C. Must have a Type 1 certification. D. does not need a certification. Convert 5 tons of energy into BTUs every hour. A. 70,000. B. 80,000. C. 60,000. D. 50,000. What temperature must be attained while removing oil from a low-pressure system? A. 130 degrees Fahrenheit. B. 50 degrees Fahrenheit. C. 75 degrees Fahrenheit. D. 100 degrees Fahrenheit. An electronic leak detector can detect leaks at what rate per year? A. 5 ounces. B. 1 ounce. C. 20 ounces. D. 25 ounces. For recovery or recycling equipment used on low-pressure systems, the EPA required evacuation level is A. 25 mm of Hg absolute. B. 30 inches Hg absolute. C. 20 inches Hg. D. 15 inches Hg. What is the time period for repairing substantial leaks? A. 20 days. B. 45 days. C. 10 days. D. 30 days. When charging a low-pressure system, introduce refrigerant as a vapor to raise the system's saturation temperature to a minimum of A. 36 degrees. B. 70 degrees. C. 0 degrees. D. 40 degrees. What percentage or more of the normal charge for industrial and commercial refrigeration systems is a substantial leak? A. 30%. B. 35%. C. 20%. D. 25%. Which of the following devices is at the liquid line's end? A. Compressor. B. Expansion device. C. Evaporator. D. Condenser. How much money does the EPA give to those who report other individuals who release refrigerants into the atmosphere? A. $10,000. B. $25,000. C. $5,000. D. $7,000. Which of the following refrigerant groups does R22 belong to? A. HFC. B. CFC. C. HCFC. D. All of the above. When inspecting for leaks in various systems, which gas should be used? A. Carbon. B. Nitrogen. C. Oxygen. D. Hydrogen. Which of the following terms best describes the process of changing a refrigerant from a liquid to a gas through the use of heat? A. Subheat. B. Latent heat. C. Condensation. D. Total heat. In a medium pressure appliance, which of the following refrigerants is used? A. R11. B. R503. C. R500. D. R410A. Which of the following has the least amount of ozone depletion potential? A. HCFC. B. CFC. C. HFC. D. All will have same depletion potential. Which of the following gases is used in leak detection? A. R12. B. R500. C. HCFC 22. D. CO2.